The busy life of a retiree. We're on our way to Los Angeles, California from Baybay City in the Philippines. We've got Jill driving us. We've got
Hello.
service.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, we're on our way to Ormoc City. You've seen this road before. We're on the National Highway. I hope we don't hit too many potholes today. Oh, wait, there's one. I'm using the new gimbal. I'm using the DJI cheapo one so I can learn how to use it. Yeah. Anyway, we got a late start. What can I say? We're late. We're late for a very important date. No time to say goodbye, hello, goodbye. We're late, we're late, we're late. So what happened was we're a half hour late because I wanted to watch my shows in the morning. And then I didn't realize that we woke up very, very late this morning. And so what ends up happening, of course, is I'm sitting there watching my shows. And man, Minnie is like, hey, we gotta go. I go, what do you mean we gotta go? We gotta go to LA. And I was like, what? Today's the day we go to Los Angeles? No, I knew that. I just didn't know that I was late already because I was watching my shows on the big screen. So anyway, I took my time. We're probably gonna miss the 9 a.m. Fast ferry on the Ocean Jet to get over to the city of Cebu. But we're not in a hurry because our plane doesn't leave out of Cebu until tomorrow evening. And they're expecting rain today. That's our only other problem, is that if it rains and they cancel the ferries, well then we're screwed. But I think we're gonna make it. Hopefully it won't rain until later on this afternoon. So we missed the 9 a.m. I think the next one is at 11. Right now it's something like 8 a.m. Takes about 40 or 45 minutes to get to the ferry ticket office, but still it doesn't matter because they close off the selling of tickets a half hour before the boat leaves. For security reasons, you understand. Yeah. So anyway, I don't think we're gonna make it, but we're gonna sit over there at McDonald's. Yeah, we'll sit over there at McDonald's and enjoy a Happy Meal. That's what we'll do. We'll come up with some ideas for a couple of short videos that I could post to get our numbers up. By the way, if you're there, 1 million people, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Share it out. Share it out. And hit that like button so that the algorithm will share out the video. So right now it's a little after 8, maybe, or 8. I'm not sure. I can't see the time. And we're on the National Highway going from Baybay City to Cebu. I mean to Ormoc. To Cebu via Ormoc on the fast ferry. We like taking the Ocean Jet because it's very comfortable. I'm not sure if we're going business class or not. We're running late already. I'm not sure we're going to be lucky because today is Monday. Today's Monday, the worst day to travel to Cebu because it's called Commuter Monday. Anime, what do you say? How are the little kitties today? Thanks for being here, Anime. I was just telling everybody we're late. We're a half hour late on the busiest commuter day of the week, which is Monday. And we're on the National Highway from Baybay City to Ormoc to catch the ferry over to Cebu. Now, here's an interesting thing about where we're staying, right? So we're staying at a little tiny inn, guest house near the airport. It's about a 4-minute cab ride or taxi ride from the airport. So once we get in to Cebu, we're going to have to hire the Grab, or we're going to have to hire a taxi, and we're going to have to get over to Lapu-Lapu, Mactan, where we're staying at. A little inn near the airport, which has a shared restroom. It's the first time that I've stayed in a guest house that doesn't have a private restroom. I'm kind of interested in trying it out, you know? I mean, what do you guys think it's going to be like? You think I'll have to knock on a door. Hey, get out of here. People need to use the CR. You think I'm going to have to pound on the door to get people's attention? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I'm trying to learn how to use this gimbal. So, but it's too fancy. It's got all kind of button on it. It's Bluetooth operated through an app. I'm not sure that I can learn this thing because I'm low-tech Dan. They don't call me low-tech Dan for nothing. Sassy and Saucy's in the house. I hope it's spicy sauce because I like spicy. Let's see. 4 main people in the house, and we're picking up speed. Oh, I hope we don't get a ticket. So we might get lucky and end up on one of those boats. We might get lucky. But man, Minnie, she doesn't like to take the super cat. Those super cats, they go hecka fast, but they're smaller over here. They're a little bit smaller of a ship, you know, smaller boat. And I think she'd rather take the bigger ocean jet, even though it might take a few more moments of time. So Tim is in the house. Tim is the one who encouraged me to get this gimbal, but I don't know, you know.
Tim is watching.
Tim is watching. Tim Dziak from Angela City. Tim Dziak from Pampanga is watching. 3 million people in the house. So far, so good. Oh my God, who passed gas in this little van? I know there aren't any cows around here. They're carabao, but no cows that I've seen. That's a lot of bull. Uh-oh, see? Did you guys see that? I'm just trying to move the gimbal around to see if I can get a handle on it. Did you see how I made that little joke? I'm trying to get a handle on the gimbal. I'm so full of it. I'm full of more stuffing than a Christmas goose. That's a nice little Christmas joke. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Yeah. Who is that? Oh, it's Roji. How's it going, Roji? How are the wife and the kids? Good morning, Menge. Happy Monday morning. Yeah, it's Monday. It sucks. But we're trying to get over there to Ormoc so we can catch the Ocean Jet Fast Ferry, but I think we're going to be late on this one. We actually should have left probably around 6 a.m. I was too busy finishing packing up and then watching my shows on the big screen. So we might not be able to get out of here until noontime. That'll be okay though. We'll do a live right from McDonald's, right across the street. If you know Ormoc, you know there's a McDonald's right across the street from the terminal. Uh-oh. There's also a Dunkin' there, but we've never been in that. I don't think we've ever been in that Dunkin'. Yeah, people are trying to get the kiddies off to school right now. Uh-oh. What do we need? Gas?
No. We're going back because they don't want.
We were supposed to.
We're just here.
You can't drop it off on the way back?
Oh, I can drop that one.
No, because kitchen is over there waiting.
How far do we pass
right
our?
there.
Just right there.
Oh, okay. We have to drop off. This is real life in the province, kids. You're witnessing real life. We're doing a little U-turn. We have to drop off. What is that? Is that a couch?
Yeah, the couch.
We have to drop it off in Caridad. Is that where we're at? Is Caridad?
Yeah, we're in Caridad.
We're passing through Caridad.
This is the proper one.
Hey, Themis. That was Themis. My favorite guapa. Is she headed for town? Is Themis headed for town? She headed into work?
Maybe. Did she wear a uniform?
I don't know. I think she was in jeans. Oh my goodness. Is this where we're dropping it? Yeah, so we multitask. We save up all our chores for one trip. Except for one thing, it never works out. This is probably our fourth or fifth trip to Ormo this week, or in the past 10 days. It's okay. It's only gas and time. We had to get gelled to get a day off so that he could take us. Oh, let me see what's going on behind me. Oi, there I am. There's that piece of furniture making its way to wherever it's going. All right, back on the road again. A pit stop. We almost forgot to drop it off. What are you gonna do? This is province life. Yes, it is. This is province life. Be careful making a U-E. Uh-oh. Let this van go. That delivery van is moving fast. Wait. All right, here we go. We're back heading north. We passed Thames though. Make sure you roll down your window and say hi to her. We passed up my
She's
favorite.
waiting for multicam.
Yeah, or maybe she's waiting for the metro bus.
Yeah, this is too far from the city.
Is she? Where is she? Is she still out here? Is that her? That famous?
Timyan!
Guapa! Yeah. She's fun.
Oh, she has another business to do.
Oh, does she? How many businesses does she own now? 4 or 5?
Many transactions and
Maybe she's taking somebody to the passport office.
she have an clinic. She has a clinic in city.
Oh, really?
Something like cosmetic.
She hustles. I admire her. She hustles. She does what she can. She does whatever she can to earn. She busts chops. She does makeup. She does Botox. She does liver transplants. She does things. Joke lang. She doesn't do liver transplants, not yet.
She undergo operation, goiter operation.
Yeah, she was telling me about that, yeah. She told me about that. She's an amazing woman. That's why she's one of my favorite guapas in the whole world. Shalenian is in the house. Anime hanging in there with us. 8 million people. Some I know, some I don't.
She's my secretary also.
She's your secretary. That's right. She's your personal administrative assistant, and she does a great job. That's the whole thing about Thames. She does a fantastic job. We would be lost without her. She's the one that helped book the passport appointment in Tacloban. Yeah, for you, remember? We were struggling, and she's the one that helped with the PhilHealth and everything. Grabbing some documents that we're muling over to the United States. Thames is famous. Hey, I made that rhyme. Thames is famous here in Baybay City Leyte. Not as famous as Gel, as Borge here.
Famous was my classmate.
Yeah. Anyway, it's convenient having this box van, Suzuki's. It's very convenient, but we would have been at the mercy of the bus. It's okay. We're going to be taking a few buses, a train, a plane, a couple of cars when we get over there to LA. This is life in the province right here, I'm telling you.
The road is not busy yet.
No, and it's amazing. Oh, I know why. There's no school today, right?
Oh, holiday?
Is it a holiday today?
I didn't know
Oh, is that better or worse? That might be better for us. Is today a national holiday? CBGB. Is today a national holiday in the Philippines? Because the traffic is
The road is not busy.
yeah, it's not busy. It's not a typical Monday morning. And I thought I heard somebody say it might be a holiday today. I just remembered. So, is there a national holiday today in the Philippines? If there is, that would be great. That means that it won't be super busy on the commuter ferries, the fast ferries. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Planes, trains, and automobiles. And it's going to be about a full one-day event. Well, actually, starting tomorrow, it'll be a full one-day travel adventure. Oh, by the way, Tim, I was going to tell you, we did end up paying a little bit of extra money for some fancy seats. So they weren't the fanciest ones. They are getting expensive. The last time that Minnie and I, we wanted emergency, we wanted seats on the big Airbus from Taipei to LAX. I think we only paid $100 for those seats each. But now they want $170 for those same comfortable seats. So I was only able to book the emergency exit seats on the 320. And the 320, and I don't know why I did it, those were only $50 a piece. Because the Airbus 320 is comfortable enough. It's only a 3-hour flight from Cebu to Taipei. And then the layover is an hour and 40 minutes, which just gives you barely enough time to get over to the gate. And then from there, we board the Big Bird, the heavy plane, from Taipei to LAX. And then we end up getting, for $40 each, we end up getting the center row near the CR, near the restroom. But these are the forward seats, the forward seats near the bulkhead. I think it's row, I can't remember what row it is in the middle of the plane. And so, but I noticed something, right? I noticed something when I was buying these seat assignments. And that is that nobody has claimed those emergency exit seats yet. And it's late, because this plane takes off tomorrow. So it's very, very late. And so you know what I'm thinking? I paid $40 for those center row seats to make it easy for Minnie and I to get in and out of there. And plus, these are the 19-inchers, right? They have a couple of inches of extra space, which I need, but probably Minnie doesn't. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. We're rolling pretty fast and hitting a lot of potholes, Tim, so I'm not sure. Oh, your tickets for Canada went up to over $5,200.
Huh?
Yeah, that's not bad. That's kind of cheap, actually, for business class. Yeah, it would have been double money for business class. So, or for not business class, premium economy. So I was trying to game the system by getting the best seats that I could get in the economy section of the plane. And by the way, we'll be doing a review. We're going to fly Starlux. And people mentioned on the other live on Larry's live the other day that I think it was Bruce was talking about Ava. And yes, I did consider Ava. It was a little bit more money, and I do like the planes. I am an Ava frequent flyer, but I decided to stick with Starlux. Starlux just has a little bit better rating, at 8.9 out of 10. And so the reviews, listen, I flew in Starlux and I had a beautiful experience. I'm hoping to have another one here. But why I brought up those exit seats in that exit row 50 or 51 is because I think it's the Big Bird. Aren't they flying the 339 or something like that? They're flying at 3:30, I think, over there. So that's configuration is 333, if I'm not mistaken, which just happens to be my lucky numbers, 333. So we're in row 50 or 51 on that plane, on that big bird. Forward row seating, right in the middle, so nobody has to disturb anybody when they have to use the CR. Yeah, we are going to take a look at that because I've heard all kinds of things. The last time I flew through Taiwan, it was quite a while ago, and there was a lot of construction going on, Tim, and I wasn't happy with it at all. You know, I thought it was, man, this place is pretty dumpy. But somebody told me, no, Dan, it ain't that way no more. It is a beautiful modern airport. And so we're going to go in there, we're going to review that, and I'll let you know. Well, we're lucky today. It must be a national holiday or something in the Philippines. There are not many people on the road. And there should be, because it's Commuter Monday.
Yeah.
But nothing's going on.
Maybe there's a lot of slot.
Jean God is in the house. Thank you for being here, my friend. Yeah, so what I'm going to try and do, since those seats are still empty, is I'm going to go up there and I'm going to say, hey, I'm a frequent premium flyer, you know, shouldn't you guys give us those exit row seats on that big bird? The Airbus 339. I know what a 330 is. The 9 attached to it must have something to do with the configuration. Oh yeah, of course. I'm such a ditz. 369. 3 rows of 3 is 9. See how I figured that out? Give me time. Give me time and I will figure out why it's called a 339. That's 3 rows. It's yeah, 1 row of 3
I put
seats.
it in the lottery later.
333. That's 9 when you add them all up. I'm gonna ask them if they could do me a solid and put Minnie right there in those seats that we want. And we'll see. They'll probably come back with, see, if they can get off the price they wanted, which was $170 each way. $170. Can you believe it? That's hella money. That's $170 each
Kapalit nung kakala.
to get those seats. That would have added a whole bunch of money to the price of these tickets. You know, no, what I'm going to try and squeeze them for, I'm going to try and squeeze them for $50 a seat. Because nobody, you know what, I once flew on one of these big birds where nobody was occupying those exit rows, and you know, that's a violation, I think, of FAA rules. There has to be somebody there in those seats in order to make sure that you can get those exit doors open in the case of an emergency. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe it's not regulatory, but I believe that those seats have to be occupied, even if they have to move, flat tire here, even if they have to move somebody around and give them those seats for free. So I'm going to be real nice. After we check in, I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, hey, on that leg from Taipei to LAX, I noticed that you might have a couple of available seats in the premium exit row section. Yeah. And we'll see what happens. You know, I like them because you have all that leg room, and you've got the CRs right there at the bulkhead. Well, it depends on where those exit seats are. You got, I think, 3 exit rows on that big bird. Anyway, we'll see if we can pull it off. We'll see if I can pull it off. I've been lucky once or twice doing that. You don't get if you don't ask. That's the whole thing. You don't get if you don't ask. So, I don't know, Tim, are you still hanging around? What's this gimbal? If anybody's watching anime or manga, Is the gimbal doing a little bit better than me just holding the phone? It's moving around quite a bit, I can see. And plus, I don't have a handle yet. Get it? A handle on this gimbal. I'm not sure. But if it's doing well, that's great. Moelma's in the house. Moelma, how are you? What's on the menu today? Are you going to make your delicious, famous lumpia? Or pork or chicken Senegal? What's it called? Senegal? Senegal.
Chicken Senegal.
Or maybe it's chicken tannole. Is it called tannole? Chicken tannole.
Chicken tinola.
Chicken tinola maybe today. Yummy. I enjoy going in there and watching Moelma cook on Facebook. Just the same way that I like going into Talks Vlogs and watching her eat Jollibee. I don't know why I enjoy it, I just do. But she's been, have you noticed that I'm good, Sir Dan? Oh, that's good, Moelma. Have you noticed that Talks is, she's getting a little bit of sexy, you know, she's with her dancing. I went in there one day and she had over 100 people watching her live stream. What do I got right now? I got 7 million. I got 7 of you watching. Should I take my clothes off and wear something sexy and start dancing? Do you think it'll boost the numbers any? I don't think it will. Tox's numbers are going crazy, you know? And so I've seen some miracles. I've seen miracle views, you know? Wow, okay. Stop, PNP checkpoint. Wave as you're passing by. I don't see a checkpoint. Where is it? Is it coming up? Up there?
Not yet.
Or
We're still in a playground.
they're not there, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's a holiday. Oh no, you didn't miss out on holiday pay today because I asked you to drive, did you? Oh my God, that's why she wanted to change, or he wanted to change with you. Because it's holiday pay and nobody knew, except they knew.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How much money did you miss out on? $1 million. 1 million peso. Oh my goodness gracious. None of us knew. None of us knew it was holiday pay today if you're a government worker. Oh, that's a good that's a good point, Tim. Yeah, listen, they'll pay. Yeah, they'll pay. They don't want to see Dan in his birthday suit. No, I don't think so. Melanie, we just passed by Caridad. We had to drop off some furniture to one of your neighbors. Wow, this, I don't know. I think it's just a matter of getting the hang of this gimbal thing. I am experimenting with it. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Oh yeah, of course, you know, Moelma, I'm always lurking in there watching your reels. I usually will heart. I very rarely make a comment. I know I should be making a comment, but I'll heart it every time. That's heart, Tim. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's always nice to have a good time while you're live streaming anyway. I don't see, here's another checkpoint. Nobody is there. The roads are empty. Man, Minnie, what time do you have?
8:31.
We're on our way to Los Angeles International Airport. Actually, we're on our way to Cebu first. We're going to spend the night in a little guest house that I found because it was on sale on Booking.com. It's only costing Minnie and I 500 pesos after I use my points. That's very inexpensive, you know, and so I can't pass up a deal. I'll tell you what happened. I'll make a confession. I wanted to do a video at those, what do they call those little capsules, right? Those little capsules. They have a little capsule hotel that I found the Space Hotel or something like that. We were gonna do that. I talked Minnie into it. We were gonna do that, and we were gonna sleep in one of those time capsule things. But then all of a sudden I found this little inn. You know, the little inn 3 minutes or 4 minutes from Mactan International Airport, where we have to fly out of. And I was like, this is only $10 per night, 500 pesos after I used my points. So I couldn't pass up a deal. I could not pass up a deal. Yes, I know I passed up the opportunity to do a video of Minnie and I being enclosed in one of those motel capsule things. But we'll still do a video on the guest house. Now, the only thing that I paused, that I had to think about was it has a shared bathroom. So it's a shared bathroom. So, I've never done a shared bathroom before in a guest house. We'll have to see how the whole thing works out. But the truth of the matter is so was a capsule hotel. The capsule hotel also had shared bathrooms. They had a common area, common kitchen, common restroom, common shower area. So I was willing to take a chance there, but so I couldn't beat the price of 500 pesos for one night stay right next to the airport. As Tim probably knows, it's almost impossible to get a hotel room for that kind of price anywhere near the airport. Wait a minute. This one looks occupied right here. So now we have checkpoint. And there you go. This one is being manned. So we're getting the wave.
Morning, sir.
All right, they did not stop us and ask us for our documentation, so we're good to go. It looks like they're looking for motorcycle riders that are riding in tandem, because it is election season. Oh, I watch your, Mawam, I watch your reels all the time. I'm reeling when I watch your videos. I'm reeling. I don't miss them. I think the gimbal does do a little bit better job than me holding the phone, especially when we hit the potholes. Now, we must be getting close to Ormoc because traffic is picking up. Ormoc is a little bit larger city than Baybay City and all the barangays that are in between here in Ormoc. You know what I noticed traffic-wise is that people, when you pass over into the Ormoc city limits, people behave on the roads a little bit nicer than they do in other places. I'm not sure why. I think they have a lot better enforcement for traffic here in Ormoc than other places. But I'm not sure that's the reason. I'm not sure. Has it buffered? Have you guys noticed it buffering? I'm not sure that so far so good. I'm using data. And I also purchased a data plan for the US. I bought, it was very cheap. It was very cheap for 10 gigabytes of data. And so we're hooked up so that we can do live streaming as long as we have a signal in the USA. I'm also carrying my USA Motorola phone. And so I've got a couple things going on. I got this phone here that we're live streaming on, where I was able to buy a data plan for very cheap, 10 gigabytes of data. Yeah, I will. I'll watch the video when we get there. We'll see how we did. It seems like it's a lot smoother journey than ones that we've had in the, as far as the video goes, as far as doing the live stream goes. It seems like I have more control using this gimbal. Tim. 3 million people popping in and out. Of course, they got kiddos to take care of. They got to go to work. They got to do all these things. I understand. 4 million people in the house. Live streaming the trip, the drive from Baybay City late day on the first leg of this journey to Los Angeles, California, where Minnie and I will give a hug and a kiss to my mom, and we're going to be visiting there for 3 or 4 days, and then we'll be heading north via the train, the Amtrak train, to Sacramento, California. And that's what I'm excited about. What I'm excited about is bringing that to you live. I hope that we're able to do it. But if not, I'll be doing video. And we'll make a video about that ride, that train ride. Of course, we're coach all the way. We're economy class. Yes, people have said to me, Dan, you have no class. And I agree. We're 37 minutes into this live, which means we're getting very, very close to the terminal, to the ferry terminal. What time do you think it is? Someone give me the time. Huh? You have your watch? Minnie, what time do we have? 8:39. I don't think we're going to make it the 9 o'clock. It's already closed for ticket purchases. Unless that boat is going empty, and we might have a chance.
Yeah, because it's a holiday,
maybe we have a chance because it's a holiday. They might let us on that tub. We'll have to see. Folks, this is how you pass in the Philippines. I thought it a little bit weird when I first moved here, but the right lane is for motorcycles and slow vehicles and trikes. Right here is for cars and trucks, and you are allowed to use the lanes next to you as passing lanes. And so, yeah, see, there's a bike passing, a scooter passing. So you can see it's very interesting the way they do the traffic here in the Philippines, but I like it. I like it because everybody knows what the rules are. As long as everybody knows what the rules are, then I'm good to go. This little white car wants to pass. What's the name of that car? Pimento. It's a Kia. What? Kia. Picanto. What does that mean?
That's
Hot?
the name.
Hot and spicy?
Not a brand.
Like picanto? Pecan? Picanto?
Brand is Kia.
It's Kia, yeah. It's a little white Kia. This is a small van. This is a micro van, they call them. It's Suzuki's. That's somebody going to school. There's no school today. I didn't see. That's the first student that I've seen.
Ibalik yun ako. I'm going to practice one to the electrician.
Oh, okay.
I just let you know. I'm makikibili nito.
Yeah, we need service on this bus here. The aircon is messing up. It's nice today because they loaded it up with Freon, but we have to find out if we have a problem with the thermostat or the compressor unit. Yeah, we have to check those out. See if there are any leaks in the system. Yeah, owning cars is a pain in the ass. Thanks, Tim. 8:40. We got here pretty fast, but I think not fast enough. It would have been nice if we would have left a half hour earlier, but I was messing around. It's all my fault. We're probably going to have to wait for the noon bus to get over to Cebu. That'll be fine. That'll still get us here by 3. And then we'll make our way to the hotel, which is another 20 or 25 minute ride by taxi or Grab. I think the metered taxi is actually cheaper than taking the Grab from the port of Cebu over to Mactan, over to Lapu-Lapu. I'm almost sure of it. It's surprising, but I'm almost positive. Oh, look, there's the water.
The ocean.
Yeah, so we're close. I can see the port from here. The port is, you can see in between these houses. It's over
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
away.
buy the ticket when we get there.
So are we going executive class or what are we doing? Are we going to go, Minnie, did you decide, are we going to go executive business class? Or are we doing tourists? Upstairs.
Yeah,
Anywhere, it doesn't matter.
Economy.
On the top. You want to do outside? Outside, okay. In the evening, Tim, tomorrow's flight is in the evening, and so we have plenty of time to screw around. We want to get there 3 hours early because I want to hook up those seats if I can. They'll probably say no, you have to ask them in Taipei. In fact, you know what? I'll bet you $1 to a Dunkin' Donut. That's what they're gonna say. Oh no, we can't decide here. You're gonna have to ask them when you get to Taipei. So, okay, we just passed Doctor's Hospital. Don't hurt the doctors. I think that's Minnie's doctor. You almost ran them over. There's Robinson's food store. That's not Robinson's Mall. That's the food store right there. You have to come all the way here to Ormo to get mozzarella cheese. So maybe I should have Joe pick some mozzarella up before he... No, I'm just kidding. It's very expensive too. Oh, look at that blue sky. Beautiful. Beautiful. Minnie, do you have money to pay and I can pay you back?
Yeah, I have.
You have it. You can. What do you need? My ID so that they know. Do I get senior discount? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I can sleep in tomorrow. Well, actually, checkout's at 11, Tim. I'll ask them for late checkout. Des is here. Good morning, Des. James Robinson from San Francisco. We're going to be in San Francisco on the 26th, but I think we're just passing through. We'll wave. James, we'll wave at you as we're passing by. We're going to be staying at Mike and Cora's house for a little while that day in Vallejo, and then we'll be passing over the Carquinez Bridge on our way over to San Francisco International Airport. That's our ride back to Cebu. You know Des, she said hi. Des from Candanum, or from Caridad. Des and Jason. They both have their own channels. Where's that? Oh man, I don't know. It makes me nervous when someone sticks their hand out there. Okay, folks, I don't know if I'm going to let you view the purchasing of the tickets because you never know what's going to happen, right? So we're here. We're at the Port of Ormoc. Now we have traffic enforcement here. We have to unload our stuff. So let's see how it goes. You guys want me? Should I continue live streaming the port? You know where the ticket office is over on the other side?
The other side, I think.
Yeah. You could dump us off. Yeah, we're not going to make that 9 a.m. I don't think so. Maybe we'll get lucky and it doesn't leave till 9:30.
Are we going to get in?
Hindi.
Right there. There's the ticket office right there.
Ah,
Nalamig truck chill na lang.
wait,
Magpagtas na lang.
wait, no parking.
Yeah, we're gonna just truck us.
All right, we're out. Thank you for the ride, Joe.
Sure na. Laka nun ay. Sa tayo mag-ingon ka naman daw sa batsit.
Kung ingon kayo mo puno yung mag-5, punta mo puno kay 5. Oo.
Ay. Kaya ako naman
Kuya, 500 naman eh. Una lang.
Hey, parking enforcement is coming. You got to get the bag out. Let's go. You can't park here. You guys got to go. Let our people go.
Just grab yours. That one?
Good morning. Oh man, look. It doesn't go until 3:30. Huh? Oh, we got to find a different way. Undated trips, 1 p.m.
9:30.
All right.
Did you get ready your ID?
I have to get it, yeah. Let me get it.
Okay, I can get it's all this.
Okay, good luck. Get us on the. Oh, there is one at 9:30, huh? Okay, well, you can see we're at the Ocean Jet ticket office, so we'll see how it goes.
Open there, is that fine?
Huh?
Open air.
Open air. Open air. Here's what we're bringing, folks. We got these 2 bags, my backpack, and Minnie's carrying a backpack. We're traveling light on this trip. It's a quick one. It's only like 10 or 11 days. It's fast. LA, baby, Hollywood, California. Let me just give you a quick look around the terminal. It's a madhouse here, folks. I'm gaining weight like crazy, Tim. Why'd you have to bring that up? I have to regulate my Bavarian cream donut intake. It's very, very difficult to do if you're already addicted to Bavarian cream. There's so much action going on here. It's amazing. I don't know if we're going to get on this bus or not. We got a lot of people here and the line ain't moving. Welcome to Ormal. While Ma'am Minnie is doing that, waiting in line, let me take you over here and show you the main street here. I want to show you why I like this place so much. Over there in the corner is McDonald's. You got McDonald's, and across the street is Jollibee, way over there. There it is. See the sign? Yeah, buddy. This is the busiest intersection in all of Ormoc right here. And you got Dunkin' over there somewhere. I think that building is Dunkin'. And you got Jollibee across the street. That's what I'm talking about right there. These people know how to make money here in Ormoc. There's the Super Cat. Super Cat has a 9 a.m. But I don't see anybody in line over there. They also have a 12:30 p.m. So if all else fails, we can get on that Super Cat. They still have the sign up there. It says 9 a.m. Next available trip. Hey, Minnie, Super Cat has got open, and they're open at 9. They're open for 9 a.m. Minnie's up at the window. How exciting! Huh? What? Oi! Discrimination against the foreigner. Oi! That's a good point. That's a good point. They're getting pretty modern on the buses here, though. I will tell you that, James. Things are improving exponentially. You know, every time I look around, things get better and better and better. Here in the Philippines, especially here in Ormoc, I wouldn't exactly. I know it's known as a provincial city, but it's not really. It's like a modern city almost. They're coming up so fast.
9:30. We're leaving 9:30.
Okay, so I guess we gotta head over there, right?
Yeah.
We gotta head over there. Oh, do you have you have the ticket, and we're just gonna go over to the port, and then I have to shut the camera down because they don't let you film. All right, we're heading over there, folks. We got on that 9:30 ocean jet. Yahoo! We made it in time for the 9:30. Luck is going our way. So we're gonna head over. We're heading over to the waiting area there on the pier, and they won't let me film there. So as soon as we cross over the Port of Ormoc sign, then I'll have to end the live stream right here. Thanks everybody for joining me on this first live, the first leg of the journey. The first leg of the journey to LA. All right, bye everybody.